It's Courtney, back with just a little short video, just chit chat, bullshit kind of video. You can probably hear Autumn's little egg shaker in the background. We went to Follies, which is like a local music store today. And we're looking at guitars because we got that guitar for Father's Day, but
Follow me.
Excuse me. You don't poke people. So yeah, we got him a $40 guitar, and it's a $40 guitar. You know, you can just tell somebody didn't really take that great of care of it, and some of the frets buzz a little bit. So we were looking at other guitars. We found a really nice one for $200. But we're gonna wait for a couple weeks because we just paid the car payment, and that's like $500. So, anyways, so Autumn got up at 15 till 4 this morning and was just like up. She was just awake. So we've been up since then. Where you going? Oh. Anyways, we've been watching, do you guys watch a show called The 100? I think it was on like the CW or something. I had never even heard of it though before. Did I just stop that? I had never even heard of it though before until we saw it on Netflix. And we are on the second season, either the second or the third episode. Spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't watched it yet. We're at the part where what are they called? Mountain men found them, and Clark has tried to escape a few times. And her mom is made it to Earth. So, yeah. So I didn't think I was gonna like that show to begin with, but I really like it. And I was talking to Mike today, and I'm like, I 1000% believe in predictive programming, because we were in the car today, and the song that came on, Imagine Dragons, Radioactive, okay? Which I love that song, but it's about, you know, it's a revolution, I suppose, you know, it's about all the other things that the rest of the things I'm going to talk about are about. The game that my husband plays all the time, Fallout 76. It's about, oh my god, I just lost my words. You guys know my ADD kicks in and I just like lose what I'm saying and bounce around from thing to thing. It's about radiation and war, and you know what I'm saying. And then the show that we're watching, The 100, it's about radiation and war, and it's just really crazy because there's so many things that are talking about the same thing. And then what's going on in the world right now, it's just like kind of a little spooky. No, come down this way with me. Let's go see if we can see Siren Head down there.
No!
Little spoopy.
What is that?
He's not down there. It's Ari.
Is that a raccoon?
Yes, it's a giant raccoon. Ari! Kitty, 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 kitty. Huh? Anyways, Autumn's little friend came over to play for a little bit. But anyways, so I was saying like an apocalyptic type, deal. Hold on. Sorry, they were getting a little rowdy. But yeah, things just are having like an apocalyptic type feeling right now, and like, you know, with the way the world is right now, everybody's freaking crazy. All the things that are going on just in our little community, even like so much stuff is just popping off, and like things that you never thought that you would hear somebody say are just like bleh. Like things are just coming out of people's mouths that you never thought would be something that anyone would say. Okay, go up that way.
You're dead.
I stand with a bubble just popped at my feet. It felt like water at my feet. Must have been a big one. I stand with Randy and I stand with Kit Kat. Just putting that out there. Alright, go up that way, guys. You guys are yelling in my ear. I don't mind them playing, obviously, but and not only that, but where did my little ring thing came off? But my neighbor's little boy is under 18, so I don't want, you know, to put him on camera because that's not something you should do. If you're gonna put anybody on camera, you know, if you want to put your own kids on camera, I mean, whatever. But where did my ring go? I don't know where it went. But, you know, putting other people's kids on YouTube isn't probably a very nice idea. What was I going to say? Oh, but yeah, just with all this stuff going on in our own community is crazy enough. And then, like, there's just so much stuff that I'm seeing that I'm like, what is going on? Don't be hitting. The woman that, you know, rehomed her adoptive child. The woman that took her son's bed from him for 7 months for playing a prank on his little brother. They were mean pranks. Yes, they were. But pranks at that. And he got his stuff taken for 7 months. And probably would have gotten it taken again had people not freaked out about it. Probably the first thing he would have done, they would have taken it again. Making all the money in the world off their kids' backs, but their kids aren't even allowed to have phones to keep up with their friends that they don't have, because they mentioned in that same video that they don't even have friends. Probably because people know that about their online social media life and see how crazy their parents are. And then, you know, nobody wants to be friends with a kid that has a crazy mom, and that's sad. And their mom's the one putting it all out there. You know, giving other kids ammunition to make fun of her kids with. It's crazy. But yeah. Okay, go up there. I don't want to get you in my camera, bud. But I was like, but yeah, just so much craziness. I'm trying not to go too into detail, especially with the kids running around, but you guys get the gist. Just so much craziness going on. I don't even need to go into detail about there being a whole section of a certain large city that has broken off from the United States and is no longer the United States anymore. It's its own little zone now. While I agree with being able to peacefully protest and all that, I don't know about disrupting people's whole lives. You know what I mean? People work inside that zone. There's probably homes inside that zone. There's probably grocery stores that people depend on inside of that zone. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I agree with all that. Just so much crazy stuff that I've been seeing. And the fact that it's me putting on my tinfoil hat again, but and I always have my tinfoil hat on somewhat. I don't believe some conspiracy theories. I just don't believe at all. Some of them I'm like, that's an interesting idea, and then some of them there's just too many coincidences to even think twice. I don't know how coincidental it is that Blackout Tuesday was on June 2nd, and Hillary Clinton just so happened to be testifying in court on June 2nd, which is also my mom's birthday. She would have been 53 this year. So, anyways, but yeah, I just don't know how much of a coincidence that is. Like, nobody's posting and talking about things on the same day that Hillary Clinton testified for the first time. not saying that that wasn't a good thing that happened. And I'm not saying that that wasn't a way to show support, because absolutely it is. But there's just a lot of things that seem like they're good intentioned, but then whenever you look into it more and more and more, it's not what it seems, you know. And it's really scary right now, and things are really scary right now. So I've just been trying to do as much fun stuff with my family as possible, because I am lucky enough to live in West Virginia, and little old West Virginia, where, you know, there's not a lot going on and things aren't crazy for us yet. So I'm going to try to enjoy my kids being able to play outside and chase each other around with bubbles for as long as I possibly can, until, you know, either we're not able to, or something crazy happens, or, you know, hopefully things get better. But the way it's looking right now, just, it's like worse and then worse and then worse and then worse again. And then the whole, you know, it's also crazy that all these riots and stuff now, all you heard about on TV, the radio, anywhere, was the virus. But then now all this stuff's happening, and it's like, Rona who? Like, who that bitch? Because now you don't hear about it at all. And it's just, I don't know. I hope this video isn't totally stupid. I'm trying not to, like, talk too much to where the kids are listening in, because kids are always listening, of course. And I don't want to go too in detail and, you know, say anything that might stick with them, or, you know, make them think any type of way, because obviously I want my kids to think the way that they think. But I just think that things are so crazy right now, and there's a lot of crazy things that just don't add up. So, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Like I said, we went out today, and we went to the music store, and Mike and Patience is up at her grandma's house. Her grandma tried to say that she gets half the summer. Quit screaming. She tried to say that she gets half the summer. We're like, no, you get 1 week in the summer. The whole reason that they took her out of your custody was because she was not safe there. So why in the world would they let her spend half the summer there? It baffles me that they even allow her to go and stay weekends in that house anyways, because they saw that house. They smelled that house. They saw how many animals were in that house.
Can I have some
There
water?
is no, I told you there. Okay, yeah, you can have some water. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, we're taking you away to protect you, but we'll let you go back every other weekend, and for a week in the summertime. And not only that, but she hasn't even, like, she comes and picks her up and then takes her to her mom's house, and her mom sleeps in the bedroom the whole time she's there. So she's not being watched at all. And she says, well, I only want to go there because I worry about my sister, and I understand that, because I worry about her sister too. But the fact is that she has no supervision, which is scary, because, like it or not, she's a teenage girl, pre-teenage girl. So supervision is necessary. Anyways, all right, there's a car coming. I hope wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, that you are safe, healthy, your belly's full, and that you're happy as can be. Yes, I don't even think it's coming here though. Why are you? I can't pay attention right now. I will be back tomorrow whenever I can pay attention, and I'm not trying to watch the kids out of the corner of my eye as I speak. That's why I can't really stay on subject, because I'm trying to watch them too. So, I'll be back tomorrow whenever I can dedicate my. Stay right here. He's trying to pull in. When I can actually dedicate my attention to a video. I love y'all. Bye.